How do you feel when you have to wait for something you really, really want? What if it was something you couldn't live without? Well, my cousin was 5 years old when he found out he needed a new kidney. He went on the organ donor waiting list right away. He was called twice during a 6-month span. They had a kidney available, only to find out that the kidney wasn't a compatible match. He had to wait again. The third time was a charm. A small adult was in an accident and his kidney was compatible. This story had a happy ending, but so many do not. One of the people on the waiting list for an organ transplant might be someone you know. Today, we would like to talk to you about the need for organ donors in our area, how you can ensure your organs are donated, and finally, how your family and organ donor recipients can benefit from your generosity.
First, I'll begin by telling you about the need for organ donors. Many people around the world need donors, but also right here in Pennsylvania and the rest of the Northeast. They need organ transplants and they need your help. The problem is that there is a lack of organs and organ donors who make organ transplants possible. There is a need for many organs and tissues such as heart, lungs, liver, kidneys, pancreas, corneas, bone, skin, heart valves, and blood vessels. A new name is added to the national waiting list every 16 minutes. That means that 5 people will be added to the list during the time we are in class today. The problem is that 10 people will die each day waiting for an organ transplant. The reason for this is there are only an average of 5,000 donors nationally each year. You can choose to donate any needed organs, or you can specify which organs or tissues you wish to donate.
Organ donation is very important. The following poem by Robert Test entitled "To Remember Me" shows the importance of organ donation. Give my sight to the man who has never seen a sunrise, a baby's face, or love in the eyes of a woman. Give my heart to a person whose heart has caused nothing but endless days of pain. Take my bones, every muscle, every fiber and nerve in my body, and find a way to make a crippled child walk. Take my cells, if necessary, and let them grow so that someday a speechless boy will shout at the crack of a bat and a deaf girl will hear the sound of rain against her window. Not only is this a problem nationally, but also a big problem right here in Pittsburgh.
I'm sure that you can see the need for people like you to donate your organs. Many people would like to donate their organs when they die, but what can you do to make sure that your organs are donated when you die? This is what you can do to make sure. First, speak to your family about this crucial decision. They will be involved in the donation arrangements after you die. If they do not know your wishes in becoming a donor, your wishes may never be carried out. When you receive your driver's license, make sure you notify that you want to be a donor, so that your license indicates you intend to donate. Fill out, sign, and carry a uniform donor card with you. This donor card says what organs you wish to have donated, and also has places for your family members to sign as witnesses after you have discussed your decision with them. You can see that it isn't difficult to be an organ donor. Now let's look at what may happen if you choose to donate your organs, and what may happen if you choose not to. Organ donation benefits both the donor's family and the recipients. If you decide to donate your organs, your family and the people who receive your organs might benefit in a similar way as this family did. A 17-year-old died of head injuries in a car accident. His mom decided to donate his organs. His heart went to a prison chaplain, his kidneys went to a mother of 5 children and a Vietnam veteran. The Vietnam veteran is finally getting his college degree. And a teenager gave life to others. His family feels a sense of satisfaction and comfort that his donation touched others' lives. The problem arises when you are thinking about becoming a donor, but never do anything about it. Then no one knows your wishes, and your organs will never be donated. The consequences of this are more people waiting for organs, and there will still be an incredible shortage of available organs.
As you can easily see, donating your organs can be one of the most important decisions you ever make, and also the greatest gifts you could ever give. We've told you about the need for organ donors in our area, how you can become an organ donor, and finally, how your family and organ recipients benefit from your donation. You become a donor by talking to your family and making sure they know you want to be a donor. Fill out and sign the donor card and indicate your wishes on your driver's license. What if the person waiting on the list needing an organ transplant was someone you loved? Imagine if you had a brother or sister who had unexpectedly died and you were able to meet the person who received their heart, for example. Think of the satisfaction and possible comfort knowing that your brother or sister provided life for somebody else. I'm going to leave you with a short message from my personal hero, Michael Jordan, who was a sponsor for the Iowa Life Gift Coalition and Organ and Tissue Donor Awareness. Please make sure the decision to become an organ and tissue donor. Remember, share your life, share your decision.